In possession of drugs, of marijuana.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you are also incriminating yourself right now.
Okay.
You got your keys? All right, that's fine.
They wouldn't give me.
All right, put your hands behind your back.
What's up, everybody? Today we have another entitled Karen getting arrested. Now, this story is really interesting. We have a Karen who tried to frame her neighbor because she didn't like the herbs he was selling, but she was one of the customers. In the end, she's the one who ended up in handcuffs. Without further ado, let's get started.
She said she was trying to bang down his door. Bang down his door to talk to him about the dangers of drugs.
There he is, right there.
I was just here. Come on,
because
now.
I wanted to talk to him.
Okay, but that's look what happened now.
It don't matter.
You're trying to get into his
apartment. You know what? Because he keeps on selling bad drugs.
We have no proof that he's doing any of that. Okay, there's nothing that we can do about that.
Everybody in here knows
with you. Okay.
Everybody in here knows it. There's Danny. There's Danny.
Yeah, I know. I talked to him. Okay.
Okay. But Danny's so innocent, isn't he?
Okay. What were you banging on the door with? Just
because I said, Danny, come out. I want to talk to you. And then Mike walked over and said, "No, you can't do that." I said, Mike, it's not your business.
Okay. What were you banging on the door with?
Nothing. My hand.
Just
I just
your
said,
hand?
Can you come out?
Okay. What were you saying to him?
I said, "Can you please come out? I want to talk to you."
What do you want this to solve?
I wanted to talk to him and say to him, you can't sell drugs out of your apartment because there's all kinds of people going in and out and this and that. And he never answered the door.
Okay, I understand that you want to do the right thing by your daughter and everything that we talked about, but you banging on his door, that's not going to solve anything. Okay, that's going to get you in trouble. That's going to get us here thinking that you're trying to break into his apartment.
Sell drugs?
We have no proof that he's selling drugs. I'm not saying that I don't believe you. But we have no proof of what's happening, okay?
So can you talk to him?
They're talking to him right now. I'm talking to you, okay?
It's been known for a long time now. He's been selling drugs.
I know. I was just talking to you about it.
I've been seeing it since I've been here for a year. I'm not trying to start no trouble. But people like him, if you say something...
You banging on his...
I know, but
Kimberly,
if people
Kimberly,
say...
listen. You banging on his door and trying to confront him about drugs that he's possibly selling is not going to get you anywhere, okay?
Right. But guess what? Where I come from, Boston, you don't do that, okay?
Okay, but we're not there.
You don't do shit like that.
We're not there right now.
All right, but guess what? He wouldn't open his door to talk to me.
He doesn't have to.
I kept on.
He doesn't have to open his door.
But yet he comes out to me and gives me weed at my front door.
So, yes, so you... Also admitted to me that you smoked the weed.
I got the weed. I got the weed.
Yes, so you're in possession of drugs, of marijuana.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you are also incriminating yourself right now.
Okay. Well, he gave it to me, so I figured if I held on to it,
so yes,
and I'd let you guys know that
him
maybe
possessing
you
that and giving that to you, that is incriminating him. But you also telling us that you are in possession of that. Now you're just incriminating yourself.
Well, he keeps on giving it to me.
If she was so offended by his herbs and spices, she would just say, no, I don't want it. But clearly, she's accepting it and she's smoking quite a bit of it, as she's about to admit in just a moment. This woman is a massive hypocrite. You can't really snitch on your dealer because you got a bad deal. It doesn't work like that. You are going to end up going to jail too.
Well, stop taking it.
Well, at first I didn't. And then a couple of times I did.
What? Kimberly, come on now.
A couple of times I did.
What is this going to solve? What do you want us to do?
I want him to be removed from the property.
And we cannot remove him from the property. Okay? That is between him and his landlord. Okay? Now, if we were to witness some kind of...
You don't watch his people?
We don't watch people?
You don't watch people?
I mean, no, we haven't been staying at his apartment.
People say that they watch them when they steal things. And then
because they have cameras in Walmart.
A felony, the amount for a felony, that's when they grab them.
I'm sure that's what Walmart does. I don't work there, so.
All right, well, Danny's outside now. My daughter died from heroin overdose. I told him about that. He said his father died just recently, And I goes, Danny, I'm sorry about your father dying. He goes, well, my father was a scumbag anyways.
What's your last name?
Belcher.
Spell it.
B-E-L-C-H. You can take me, I don't care. B-E-L-C-H-E-R. I don't have no warrants or not. Kimberly Belcher. That motherfucker's going down.
Okay.
I don't care.
Your birthday?
That motherfucker thinks he can get away with anything he can.
Kimberly. Hey, listen. If he wanted to press charges right now, you would be going to jail. Okay? You doing this solves absolutely nothing. If he was pressing charges, you would be in cuffs right now. But you're not, because he's not pressing charges on you. Okay? Do you hear me when I'm talking to you? Do you hear me?
I do.
Okay?
Thank you.
Do not.
I think she does hear her, but does she comprehend what the cop is saying? That is a whole other story, because this woman has a bone to pick with this guy. Somehow she decided that he's the one responsible for all her problems. You're about to find that out in just a moment. But at the end of the day, she needs to really chill the hell out, because she will end up in jail very often if she continues this behavior.
Do this again. Because it's just going to end.
I'm mad.
I understand, but you can't take that out.
My
on
daughter's
everybody else.
dead.
I understand. And like I said, I'm very sorry for your loss.
But he's still doing it.
But you can't control what other people do. You can only control what you do.
Did he get away with
You can only control what you do and your actions.
I know, but he's doing it all night long, traffic.
I know, but then you just need to find somewhere else to live.
No, I'm not moving because a motherfucker wants me to move.
You can't keep putting
Because he
yourself
wants
in
to
a
do wrong.
situation.
I'm not doing that. I shouldn't have to.
I agree.
'Cause he's
You shouldn't
wrong.
have to, but
I'm not.
sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. Okay?
So my daughter just died on the 22nd of December. I'm so angry right now. Sorry.
I understand.
I can't.
Like I said,
I don't know how to handle it. I don't.
but that is not the way you
I
handle
know, but I
that.
can't. I don't know how to do it. She was my firstborn child.
I'm very sorry. But she wouldn't want to see
The
you doing
motherfuckers
this.
keep on doing it.
You can't control that.
What's going to happen when we leave?
I'm sorry.
What's going to happen when we leave? Again, she's already been out here once.
Guess what? We don't know.
We don't know.
Look at, he wants to be a motherfucker right there. Don't even go there.
Kimberly,
He wants
The
to be
back and
fucking,
forth-
he
the
wants
back
to be
and forth is
cougar.
not gonna
He wants to
solve
be
anything.
cougar. He thinks nobody can throw that motherfucker out. There's traffic all night long.
like I said before, take pictures, take videos. We can set you up with someone at the
Look,
department.
he's
You can
closing his
talk to them
window
about
blinds
it.
now,
course
that
he is, because
motherfucker.
That's his apartment. He can do what he wants, okay? You can't force him to come outside and talk to
Oh,
you.
but he can get away with killing people by giving
No,
them bad
no,
shit.
he's,
We gave you weed.
It don't matter. It's weed.
What do you mean? Yeah, if you
It's
get
freaking weed.
high and you crash into somebody and kill them, is that not killing
I
somebody?
don't drive when I'm smoking weed.
Okay, but people do.
My car is parked right there.
So this is where her logic is completely falling apart. She says that it doesn't matter that he sells weed. It's not a big deal, but yet she's trying to frame him for selling weed. So either it matters or it doesn't matter. Now, as when it comes to her daughter, I sincerely feel bad for the woman. It is unfortunate. I've known people that passed away from fentanyl. One day you see them at work and the next day they're completely gone. But unfortunately, that is what it is. It's a plague. And if you're deciding to use street drugs, you are literally gambling with your life. I think everybody knows that by now. They should be extremely cautious if they partake in those activities. But back to our story. You know, this guy is not responsible for her daughter's death. If he was the one that sold her the bad product, that would be a whole different story. But in this case, she's just being a lunatic and a hypocrite.
You're sitting here,
You want to see?
you're complaining about him selling drugs, and you're a recipient of the
Get the hell out of
drugs.
town, dude. You don't even know what the fuck's going on. You work for the law enforcement system and stuff like that. You just go by the book. You don't know what the fuck really happens out here.
What's going to happen when we leave? Are you going to continue doing this?
Now I'm gonna find another way to take care of it. How about that? Bye. The guy downstairs is walking around.
is 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your name in the?
All right, Kimberly. Just need to put your hands behind your back for me.
Oh, you got your keys? Alright, that's fine.
That's fine.
They wouldn't give me.
Alright, put your hands behind your back.
My dog. It's up my dog. Yeah. Where are you going to take me to?
What?
You're not taking her to door?
If you put your hands together in the back, it'll be easier. No, you're fine. We're just trying to make it easier for you, okay? Does this bracelet come out? No, you're fine. We're not saying you're resisting. I'm just.
Really?
There you go.
Disorderly intoxication.
Wow. In my own apartment complex.
Young lady,
Isn't that funny? What?
can you let me go
Over
home?
here with me. Come on, Kimberly.
It sounds like she did the first time.
My doors are locked. Oh, I got candles on in my house.
Okay, well maybe your friend can go in and blow them out.
Can we blow them out? I can't read it. You really seriously, man?
Just face the vehicle for me, okay? Do you have anything on you that's sharp? It's gonna go.
No.
Okay.
I have no bra. I don't wear panties. None of that.
Is your door locked?
I got my candles on.
You got your keys, so I just
My dog's in the house. Just leave me alone. You're making matters worse because you have a fat mouth.
Kimberly, got your keys.
Can you spread your feet for me?
I don't have nothing that's gonna hurt anybody. I wouldn't hurt.
Do you want him to
nobody
take your keys so he can take care of your dog? Is that your friend?
Yeah,
trust him with your
I have
keys?
candles in my
Okay,
house.
do you trust him with your keys?
You're fine.
No.
Yep.
Louis, the maintenance guy, is the one that I trust. Because he took care of my dog before
Hey, Mike, stay over there for us, alright?
Okay, how
my
much
dog
for
died. My daughter died, and he took care of my
Kimberly,
dog.
I'm going to go get money.
This motherfucker's really gonna have me arrested.
Do you hear me?
Okay. About the candles, did you want us to go inside and blow them out real quick?
Could you please just shut him off?
Which apartment is yours, Kimberly?
Ah, shit.
Which apartment is yours?
It's 8th Street. It's just if you could just. I have the keys.
Is it over here? In this building right here?
Yeah, it's on the beginning.
Okay.
Right in the beginning.
Okay. Let me just grab the belt for you, okay?
This thing. Why am I gonna be arrested for what?
Because you are causing a public disturbance.
Oh, really?
Neighbors.
All right. So when I go to the drug enforcement agency, I have thrown out them as gonna be like he's gone. That guy's a fucking dirtbag. You know that, right?
I don't disagree with you, okay? Just hang out for me.
Alright, so that's it for the video. She was charged with disorderly intoxication. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. And please, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 50,000. We are almost there. So I could sure use your help with that. Thank you in advance, and I'll see you guys on the next one.